Hey guys, even here and we have a new sort of a physique update of Heath. Not really a physique update, but just a front double bicep with a tank top on, and we can see his arms and they look huge as usual. Those biceps are looking crazy pumped because I'm sure he did a bicep workout when he took this photo. His arms are looking humongous. Is Heath coming back or is he retired? That's a question of 2019 and probably 2020 unless he announces a comeback. But as for now, he's retired. He posted these two photos. As you can see, his arm is literally bigger than his head. It probably is if you measured it. I'm sure it is. He has huge arms, but that was his strength always. I mean, look at that forearm as well. That brachioradialis or brachialis, I'm not sure what that muscle is called. The forearm muscle, the upper part, it just looks crazy. And the biceps also, and the triceps as well. I don't know about his legs or his stomach. We didn't really see that. We have seen it a little bit, but not his full physique. I hope he will post that eventually. Hopefully he'll come back, but as for now, probably not. It seems like he's not gonna do it. You know guys, I could stretch this video 5 minutes long and talk about Heath, whether he's gonna come back or not, whether he's retired, and so on, and like some other YouTubers are doing, and the way I did it a couple of times, to be honest, but I'm not gonna do it today. I don't wanna bullshit you. This is it. This is just his photo that he uploaded. It's not much, but it is Heath. It is one of the best arms in the history. It's him, Roy Winkler, and Lee Priest, in my opinion, who had the best arms of all time. And so this is it. This is what it looks like now. It looks huge. It looks great. Could he come back and compete and win shows and win Mr. Olympia? Possibly, probably. Will he? We don't know. If I find out, I will let you know. Let's go to the next story. Okay, the next one is more interesting. It is a physique update, a real physique update of Terrence Ruffin, who is doing Arnold Classic at 2020. Can this guy win Arnold Classic? We kind of forgot about this guy for a while there. If you remember, Louis Marco, he used to make videos about him. He saw the potential. Louis Marco recognized this guy's potential. He gave him a lot of followers, I'm sure, but at the time, I didn't really like his physique that much. I didn't like his arms and his lats, the way they are inserted and so on, and his calves, and those are still his weaknesses, but there is something about his physique that makes him so special, that actually makes him one of my personal favorite classic physiques of today in the world. I think he has the potential to be top 3 of the Mr. Olympia and probably win the Arnold Classic. It depends on the shape mainly. He won the Niagara Falls, which was an easy show, let's be honest, but he's under the wing of John Meadows, who is one of the biggest experts in bodybuilding. They're definitely one of the biggest ones who are sharing their knowledge on YouTube and on a subscription website, unlike guys like Chris Aceto, Henry Rambod, and so on. These guys are gurus, but they don't want to share their knowledge like John Meadows, and John Meadows is an expert and he's doing a great job with Terrence Ruffin. This right here is his current physique at 7 weeks out of Arnold Classic, and you may think that he's a little bit chubby, a little bit fat, but no. If you think so, you're wrong. I think this is all water. I think he has no fat, basically, just a tiny little bit that he will absolutely lose in 7 weeks. I think he will bring an amazing shape, and with his genetics, with his proportions, and you cannot see him from behind right here, but actually let me show you. So, yeah, looks amazing, looks absolutely amazing. The V-taper, the lower back, look at the Christmas tree, look at the lines, he has beautiful lines. Is it too gay if I say I love his glutes? I think it sounds pretty gay, but honestly, from a bodybuilding standpoint, his glutes are amazing. They're separated, they are well shaped. He reminds me of Ronnie Coleman from behind, as far as the lower body and not as far as the mass, just as far as the shape. If you talk about mass, he's not even close, but as far as the shape, he's similar, at least glutes and back possibly. He needs to add a lot more mass, a lot more mass to match Ronnie, but for classic physique, he's absolutely amazing, this guy. And I expect him to do great things in the future. Maybe even win the Mr. Olympia. I wouldn't be too surprised. This guy is coming strong. So remember his name if you didn't know his name, but I'm sure you did. Terrence Ruffin, or so-called the Rough Diesel. Let's go with the next thing. Next up, we have a physique update and a posing video. Posing footage of Antoine Walliant. in his prep for Arnold Classic, but I don't think that's Arnold Classic Ohio. I think it's Arnold Classic South America. Yep, that's South America Arnold Classic, and he looks humongous. This guy is one of the biggest freaks of the day, especially those legs. Look at those legs. I don't know how he did it, but he grew so freaking much. He is at the 295 pounds, I believe, and he's coming strong. What about Luke Sanda? Well, this is his physique update, but it doesn't really matter that much. This guy is done. This guy is done, cooked. He can't add any more muscle, really. He's huge. He's definitely one of the biggest guys out there, the thickest guys. He just needs muscle maturity and conditioning, basically. He just needs to bring the shape, the details, the thin skin. You know what I'm talking about? That's what he needs. The mass is not a problem for him. He is huge, as always. So, enough about this. This is his physique right now. Huge, yeah, but who cares? Bring conditioning, showtime, and that's it. And we also have a throwback from 2012 of Sean Roden. And goddamn, doesn't he look beautiful right here. This physique looks phenomenal. Really, really good physique. You can compare him to Phil Heath or whoever. It doesn't matter. I mean, you cannot deny that this physique is super impressive. He is not huge, but he is complete and he is big. He's not small. He is not as small as classic physique guys, but he's not as big as some of the open guys. Still, he is a Mr. Olympia. He would have been 2 times Mr. Olympia had he not been banned. Is that good grammar? I don't think so. Anyways, this is Sean Roden, 2012. Great muscle maturity, great completeness, great symmetry, great lines. Everything is spot on. I love this physique. Let's go to the next story. Alright, next we have a physique update of Roman Fritz, and I'm sure you heard about this guy before. He is representing Animal right now, and Animal Cut, is that the name of it? I'm not sure. Anyways, he is 285 pounds, but I'm not sure if I can see it from here. It's a small photo when you look at it in the video editor, but I believe that it's something about 280 something. Anyways, he doesn't look that big. Why? Because I think he's tall. I think he's very tall. And he is 14 weeks out of, I'm not sure what, I cannot read it here. I'm sure you can read it, so read it. If you can't, I'm sure you will learn about this in a couple of weeks, months, something like that. He's really in a good shape for 14 weeks out and 285. He's a huge guy, apparently. Remember Nick Walker? Well, this is him right now, doing 190-pound dumbbells for 8 reps on the incline, and this guy is young. He's like 25 right now or something like that. Yeah, I think he's 25. So he's a kid literally for these other guys, and he's strong and big as hell. He is not a pro yet. Somehow he didn't become a pro, but this guy is huge and he's gonna be one of the mass monsters unless he winds up like Dallas McCarver or something. Hopefully this is not all gear. Hopefully this is just insane genetics. But as you can see right here, he is huge. Whatever it is, the reason is, but he is huge, and this is impressive. I'm sure you guys noticed that I'm in a good mood today, and I'm trying not to cut this video as much as possible, so I hope you enjoy the spontaneity. That's not the word, right? Okay, I just googled it. It says spontaneity. Well, this is how all my videos look. My English suck, I know, but I'm trying to cut them and to make them look professional, but this is what it actually looks like. And if you like these kind of videos, tell me down below in the comment section. Also, I wanted to tell you, if you want to follow my progress, I am prepping for Serbian Nationals for April 18th. You can follow me on Instagram, just type even bodybuilding and you will find me. You can DM me whatever you want to talk about. I always reply. I don't have that many followers on Instagram. And also you can text me about new stories or new ideas for videos. I can always use those. So guys, please give me a follow on Instagram. Show me some love. But hold on, that's not it. The video is not over. We have one more thing, and this is Blessing Awodibu, the boogeyman right here. His physique update out of Arnold Classic, 7 weeks out. So you can see right here, he looks pretty lean for 7 weeks out. I don't know, man. He never really brought that kind of crisp conditioning before. He is known for being a massive guy. He's actually more known for being a hilarious guy. Hilarious bodybuilder, not so much as a hilarious guy, but for a muscular dude, he's definitely funny, and hopefully he will do great at the Arnold Classic. We need more guys with that kind of personality, funny guys who don't take themselves too seriously. After all, what are bodybuilders? Just guys with a lot of muscle, with a lot of oil on themselves, who are posing weirdly and doing that in front of a bunch of people. So guys, if you are bodybuilders, don't take yourselves too seriously. You're just a joke, myself included. I hope I didn't offend you by this, because I'm making fun of myself as well, because I'm a competitive bodybuilder as well. But seriously, I mean, this is hard work. This is a lot of hard work, but it's nothing serious. Come on, we're just having fun over here. So let's not be too serious. Let's joke about everything and be all positive and laughing and grateful for what we have and so on. I mean, this is just great time for everybody. It's awesome. Everything is great. So be happy, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, once again, like it. If you like my humor that I tried to put in a little bit in this video, it was spontaneous. Is that the word, right? I didn't really plan this. I'm just in a good mood. So once again, thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more bodybuilding videos, and follow me on Instagram. Please do that. Thank you once again. All the best, and bye bye.